So you recently added a new feature to the program called Change Assignment. Can you talk a little bit about giving the students the freedom to change their assignment and the freedom to switch to mixed review on their own?
So this is a pandemic motivated feature. We can't make things fast, right? Software takes time, testing. And so when the pandemic hit in March, and well, I guess at first we weren't really sure what would happen next. But as the months marched on, we realized a lot of people would be needing to use Get More Math remotely for quite some time. We evaluated a whole bunch of really good things. In the end, the assignments feature was the thing we landed on that we thought had the most value for our users during the pandemic. And then we just relentlessly pursued developing that. The reason we thought it was so valuable for Get More Math and our style was assignments had been designed originally by yours truly to lock kids out from everything else. In other words, if I gave an assignment, that's the only thing all my students could see on their screen until they completed the requirements. They could not switch to mixed review. They couldn't work on any other assignments. I wanted to have the control to um, have a lesson and then have the kids practice exactly what I wanted them to practice, the exact amount that I wanted them to practice. Well, that worked great back in the day, but in these times, when you might need to have a kid work on like five different assignments at a time that you can't specify, that whole locking kids into one thing just didn't work. Or it worked, but didn't work nearly as well, especially with asynchronous. So, with the creation of assignments, that is to say, choosing assignments, um, that really unlocked the situation where students isolated, the student doesn't have any resources to get help, the student's trying to figure out what to do. Well, now she could like switch to a different old assignment she'd never finished, or she can switch to mixed review and do some mixed review, and then maybe the next day ask her teacher questions. We need to have some tool to kind of lessen the immediate accountability. So that's why we created assignments.